edition. I'm Gabrielle Kerr, and if we're not friends on Facebook, go to my page, Gabrielle Kerr QVC, hit the like button, because I want to know, what are you doing for the Labor Day weekend? Are you going away, heading to the beach, maybe one last hurrah at the amusement park? Let me know, I'd love to hear. And speaking of which, I did go to the amusement park. I went down to Williamsburg, just the hubby and myself, and got on roller coasters. Colleen, not 5, not 10, but 14 different times. Yeah, we did a little too much. The next day I felt like I'd been beaten with a bat, but it was a good time while it was happening. All right, so take a look. Our item from Denim & Company in the show, so cute, we're mad for plaid, and this is a stretch weave plaid Mandarin collar button front shirt. It's brand new, you're seeing it for the first time. You've seen Colleen in the red, a lot of fun. So the red features blue and white, so it's a kind of classic plaid look. Then we have the blue option, and the blue actually features a little bit of purple as well as the white in that plaid. And then I've been wearing the gray, which features a little hint of red running through. So this brand new shirt, a featured price of $33.24. Now this woven is a 97% cotton, 3% spandex blend. So while it's a woven, you do still have a little give and forgiveness and stretch with this piece. And I love that you have this cute little functional chest pocket, which is where I've been storing my cue card the entire show. So this features what I think is a little different for a plaid shirt, a Mandarin collar. Usually with plaids, they're a collared button-down shirt. Here you have a little bit more of a unique shape, something unexpected. You still have that classic button-down styling, long sleeves, which also feature a button cuff, which I've just rolled up. You can roll them back. When it gets a little cooler, it's nice to have that long sleeve option. And because it's cotton rich, it's the perfect layering piece. You might wear this right now. It's a nice light cotton shirt. But then when we get into the cooler weather, you'll layer a beautiful sweater over this. Maybe you'll wear it with a fun little vest, or even chunkier knits when it gets a bit cooler. So how will you wear this? Casually, with your fun jeans. You see Colleen, she has it on with her Susan Graver jegging from earlier in the show. Now I tucked in, yeah, it has good stretch, so some ease. She's like, stretch, it does, it has that spandex. And notice the shirt tail hem. So when we're borrowing from the boys, when you think of a man shirt, they have the shirt tail hem. But it really is to our benefit because it gives us a longer, leggier, leaner look, having that high rise. Think Baywatch. Remember their bathing suits were like cut all the way up to their armpit? It's because it made, oh, there's the slow-mo. Come rescue me, Colleen. But that's the whole reason you saw those high cut bathing suits, because it made the long extend and look longer and leaner. So I'll take any of that, as much as I can get, and that's why I love clothes. People are like, oh, you bounce back after the baby. I'm like, that's because I have clothes on. You don't know what's going on underneath. Yep. She said bounce where? Now Colleen, she's got the red on, so the red has a little bit of the blue running through in the plaid stripes, and then white as the background. So I think of this as a kind of a classic plaid. You'll have fun pairing these up with your favorite jeans or your Denim & Company twill pants. It's just a classic, really American look, and we love it. With this Labor Day, I'm feeling very patriotic. Do you want to put over your shoulders? Okay, Colleen's styling away right now. She's like, I see a white sweater over the shoulders, tied up. Yes, I'm with you. And the long sleeve gives you the versatility because it can easily be rolled up. You can layer it long, and you get some nice coverage in the back as well. This will measure in the Missy length 28 to 30 inches, and in the plus length 30.5 to 32.25 inch. That's almost tunic length. So when you want coverage, you're going to get that in the backside, over the hips, a little bit of that higher rise on the sides, and $33.24 for a piece that will have some really good mileage. You will wear this not just now, but you'll wear it fall and winter. Springtime rolls back around, you haven't put this away, you haven't packed it into a storage bag or container. It stays in the dresser or on a hanger in the closet year round. So your color options will be the blue. And you see this blue plaid features purple. So for my ladies that love to collect purple, this is a nice way to get it, but not be head to toe purple. So it's just a little nod. There you go. So you can see that little detail there. Remember, this is a stretch weave. So this is your classic woven, but that stretch and forgiveness, especially if you're a bit bustier. This is nice because you have that give over the chest. If you need a little bit more give over the hips, which is my area, you've got that down there at the bottom as well. And then you have your option in red, which is what Colleen's been wearing, and then the gray, which I think is fun. We saw the pewter jeggings that Susan Graver brought to us earlier. Those would look really cute paired together. And gray is such a staple color for the colder months, so I'm sure you'll have something that you can work with this gray. Even just classic black would look fantastic. A269372 is the item number for this brand new plaid shirt from Denim & Company. Your featured price is $33.24, and we're mad for plaid. I've got a couple different plaid shirts in my own wardrobe, and I find they're always an easy go-to when I don't want to be too casual. But I like that button-down quality. It just, I think, elevates it, lifts it up just a little bit much than, just say, a t-shirt would. Now, already I see a couple of sizes are starting to sell out. The availability guide is there at the bottom of your screen. So if you see a red dot, I'm sorry to say you're out of luck. It is sold out. If you do see a yellow dot, that does mean that size and color are still available, but getting very limited. And green, you're good to go. We're all set and still have quantities in that size and color. So grab this. I see the double extra small and extra small, pretty much gone in the blue. And when we start to transition, it can sometimes be tricky to find pieces that aren't too heavyweight but still have a long sleeve. So this is the perfect piece for you. All right, now this is Q-Check Style Edition. As far as I'm concerned, every great outfit begins with the right undergarments. So we have the jeans.